Hi ladies, Leona here, and it's time to get my hair ready to be put into my hair system. So I've already gone through the scalp cleaning, exfoliation process. It's now time for me to get my hair back wrapped, pinned with hairpins, and then apply this Weave Wonder Wrap product here that I put on my roots and the front of my hairline to protect my scalp and my hair from the glue, so we don't want to lose hair. So I'm going to be using some simple hairpins that I picked up at Sally's. These are pretty short actually, which is why I like them. I don't know if you've ever put a bunch of bobby pins in your hair and then slept on them. It's not comfortable. So I have these little tiny little pins there. You see, they're not very long, and I'll be using those for my hair to pin it up. I just have two simple little combs here. That one is a barber comb. It's very short, while this other one here is longer and the teeth are wider. And then my Wonder Wrap. So, alright, well, the first thing to do is to part down my hair. Now, I don't part from the beginning. I part pretty much back here. There we go. And all I want to do is make a part from the middle of my scalp to the nape of my neck. Nothing that I need to see, really. And what I'm going to do is comb this hair back. There you go. And I've got some new hairpins. What I want to do is make this as flat as possible, because it's going to be where I lay my, wrap my other hair. My hair is fairly long, so it's not, I can't just wrap it, you know, in a circular pattern around the top of my head, or I'll have a big beehive. So I got these cute little comb teeth here. Let me show you this. They're cute. I got this from Sally's, and even though they just look like regular hairpins, they're not. I'm going to use my elbow. If you have a lot of hair, it can pull up like that. Look at that. Isn't that cute? So that's great for big chunks of hair, like that. You can still get a tight grip. I probably should have went the other way. Let me do that again. Let me pull this out and let the teeth go upwards, having a tighter grip closer to the base of my scalp, of my neck there. There we go. All right. So now it's time to take this side, and I'm going to comb back. Always, you know, I always try to get around my ears because I have the hardest time right there attaching my hair. And that's usually because my little hairs are curly and still laying down on my side of my face, and nothing wants to attach to that. So, alright, let me make sure I got all my hair here. Alright. And all I'm doing is I'm going to be pinning my hair closer to my scalp. You can't really see back there, sorry about this, but want my hair to lay down flat in the back. I don't want it to be sticking up poofy. It makes it harder to get the hair system to lay nicely, or because it's so filled up with a bunch of hair in the back, it makes it too tight when I try to put the system on. And then it gets stuck in the glue. I'm learning that the more preparation that you do, the better, the better I'll feel big. What part of life is that not true in though, really? If you don't prepare for things, it never seems to go the way you want it. So, that also has to do with your hair. So now I'm trying to get this flat. There we go. So I'm just brushing that out so it'll lay flatter. And I'm going to swoop it up here. Like that. Now if I don't get it right, I'm going to take it back down, because if it's too tight, it'll only give me problems when I am trying to put my hair system on. So I'm willing to get it right the first time. If it's not right the first time, I will redo it. So when I did my own hair, I rushed through everything thinking, this shouldn't take long. I tried to detach my hair system and attach my hair system all in the same day within a few hours, and it was quite a mess that I had going on. So I'm trying to be more prepared here. Okay, let me see here. I'll make sure I feel like I have it nice and flat. Okay, so now I'm going to take these little teeth out here, comb the hair, and get it ready to be directed the other way, to lay on top of my other hair here without a big knot in the back. So didn't feel good, didn't feel right. Gotta get this hair. There we go. And although as much as I want to make sure I got all my hairs pinned up and things like that in the back, making sure it's comfortable too. I mean, I do want to wear my system for a week, if at all possible. And you can't do that if you got hairpins under your wig picking at you and prodding you while you're trying to sleep and get rest and things like that. So as much as I want it to be, tight and look good, and I know that comfort needs to be a factor too. So pinning, trying to find any little baby hairs. I gotta put this up here and still get it to lay down. Sorry, I keep clearing my throat. It's early morning. I'm just not, I'm awake. I think to me, I'm so worried about getting it right. Because when I got it wrong, it was a bad hair day. If you want to know about my whole bad hair day, be sure to go over to the Hair Direct forums and check out my post about my sticky mess. I tell you, that was a day A day for the books, boy. Okay, now I'm going to be gelling that hair back, but I just want to make sure I don't want to have a bunch of little stray hair getting stuck and into my glue. Oh, that is such a mess if you get your own hair that's not protected stuck in the glue. We won't be having that. Okay, I gotta get my little hairs here there we go. Oh, there we go. I knew I felt you. Little hairs trying to get away. Put these pins in. Pin this hair down. Now, I can tell you, I am not doing nearly as good of a job as Diane did, but let me tell you, I did learn something. I try to take away something from every experience, and while I'm no hair pro, oops, I want to direct these pins the other way so they don't stick me when I'm sleeping. Let me see. Just pinning my hair up can be frustrating for me, so there. Make sure it's tight around in here. Put some support back here so they don't. I used to gel it all down, but it didn't feel good having my hair being pulled tight with gel. You know, for more than a couple of days, you want to wash it out. It doesn't feel good. Okay. Now, I'm really trying to pin up in here because when I'm putting my hairpiece on and off to try and make sure everything is lined up, I don't want my hair coming down or getting in the way. So that's why you see me putting in a ton of pins in the top. Because then I'll have to be all worried about repinning and things like that. I don't feel the pins, and you know, just like everything else, it'll loosen up a little bit, but I think I pretty much did a good job with the pinning. I think they would be proud. I'm going to put some in the center here, where the two parts collide. And hopefully I will have done something beneficial to make it easier when putting the hair system on and off. Alright, now the pinning is done. Next, it's time to put this Weave Wonder Wrap on, and I'll actually do another video for the Weave Wonder Wrap, okay? So, thanks for watching. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and watch my videos. Thanks. Bye.